What's going on, my peoples, and I go by the name The Sorcerer, and I'm now going to be giving you a reading. I'm going to start off with an oracle card, and this is the Moon Witch oracle card. So let me start with a message, and then we go from there. All right, let's have a look. Okay, let's pick another one. So I'll pick 3, and then I'll start with the tarot reading, okay? Ooh. Okay, and we got one more. Okay, so here are the messages, and the messages that I see right now, yes, the messages that I see are: mirror, mirror, the beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. So what you are projecting and what you feel inside is what you're going to project towards this world, to this reality. Let me see if I could focus this. There you go. And then we've got the balsamic moon, which is things come and go. Surrender to the universe. Okay, so there's a lot of messages about self. There is a lot of messages about trusting what you believe in. Inside, so within, so without. As above, so below. And you've got the moon beam. You are on the right path. So this feels to me that you guys are going through, or you're going through, a state of embarking, and you're in a state of discovery from self. And okay, let me administer this reading. See what this reading is about. I hope this resonates. If this resonates, I hope this helps. If not, send it back to the universe. Energies are fluid. We keep on shining and we stay rising. So let's see what's happening. Wow. Big energies are happening as we speak. And I feel very much so that it's the uncomfortable growing pains that you are going through. This is a period of needing to trust you and know that things will ultimately not only balance things, but ultimately be something that you will see as strength in your journey. And what I feel like is you're about to start this new energy. And this is the current energy of the reading, which is everything is all brand new. Everything is all brand new. You got the Fool card. And the Fool card for me is obviously the Fool's journey. In order for you to become a master, one needs to become a Fool first. And this is about starting again and embracing this new path. You are on the right path. You've also got confirmation from the Oracle cards that you are on this right path. You have manifested, you've asked for this, and you have manifested this. The feelings that you have inside of you are basically now about to be projected to the world as the reality as we speak. And essentially, what is part of your learning experience in this present moment is the King of Cups. This is about giving yourself some grace. This is about forgiving yourself. This is also understanding that this is a very, very powerful time for yourself. Growth, self-love, self-care. This journey isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. And with this marathon in particular, I'm letting you know something. You should be very proactive in this time. 8 of Cups is removing any negativities. And this is your biggest challenge. This challenge that you have right now, especially with the 8 of Cups, it's very much so that you are moving to this right path. The things that's part of your movement is removing the fears. And for me, if I'm being honest with you, removing the fears and removing the self-doubt, removing all of this weight. I feel like there's a feeling of expectation that you have in your mind, but you've created an illusion of not being able to feel like you can't go anywhere. And this leads up to my point in what's rocking your soul. The 9 of Swords, as we see it, again, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about a tower moment that's happening. It is going to be a fundamental change, but this tower moment has really centered you to be present of what's uncomfortable and how are you going to move, how are you going to move. You are called upon to take on this chapter. Nothing is beyond you and you have everything else to gain. I feel very much so that you're using the past, especially with the Six of Cups. This is about understanding that you have hopes and dreams. And I have a feeling through my intuition right now is you don't feel like what you've envisioned in the past is something that you can bring forward. You've got mirror as part of your oracle cards. And this is basically saying to you that you have it. You've shown it. You've even if you've had any self-doubts about it, you've literally are a product and the result of your manifestations. It's there, the writing's on the wall. It's been there for a long time. You've had this imagination, you've had this love, you've had it all within yourself. And I'm telling you, I'm absolutely telling you that this uncomfortable feeling is just fear that's basically an illusion. We've got what's crowning you is the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, it's very much so that the physical elements are there. You are to move forwards. You are an organism that's going to be positive throughout this journey. What's stopping you, it's your train of thoughts, your mind. I feel very much so that there's a feeling that you've got to unpack. And you've got to be honest about what you need to unpack. Because a lot of the things such as self-doubt, the mental blockages that you've had for a period of time, all of this are just an illusion. And I like to use this because the Eight of Swords for me is very much a cage by your design. And if it's by your design, you can also design to get yourself out of that cage. You know, there's an often saying when they say to you, everyone, it's not you against the opponent or you against this person, you against that person. Is basically you against yourself. I have this strong feeling that with this realization, everything that you may feel, this could be with love, this could be with travel, this could be with your job, this could be with your career. Heck, we're talking about big chapters happening. You yourself subconsciously feels that there is a change happening. That's why you're going through these process of self-doubt or these feelings that you have in terms of mental blocks and mental challenges, because you know that the big shift is happening straight after you release these blocks. It's quite a powerful feeling, and I'm just letting you know, even if you don't see it, just know that there's movement. When you put your hand outside of the window, you can't see air, but you feel the energy, you feel the air. It's having faith right now. And your incoming future is that you are about to have that faith. I associate the Four of Wands as the card that's 1111. As you can see, 1111. See? Let me focus there. And I feel very strongly that you are guided, and know that you can trust yourself. If you can hear the background, there's a plane in the background. I live next to an airport, but that's a sign of your ascension after your challenge. I'm letting you know that everything that you may feel is going to be fine, because you have guides protecting you. Spiritually, all your guides are watching over you, and you're going to feel as if You're not alone. Okay? You've also got for yourself the Justice card. So what I'm feeling right now, this is a call for you to really, really internalize the how, the why. Why do I feel this way? Clarity. You getting the truth behind this matter effectively is you getting behind your fears. And when you get behind your fears, when you get behind those that you feel that's blocking you in terms of mental blockages, I just feel like there's definitely going to be a sense of balance with yourself. When we find justice, most of the time we find peace. And I feel like you are about to find your peace. I'm letting you know that the people around you know that there are big changes. So, the Knight of Swords is letting you know, even the sun is behind the Knight of Swords. So when you're called to action, it's part of your Fool's journey, as I said. Before you become a master, one has to become a Fool first. The Fool's card has the sun behind the Fool, which is effectively you. But now this shows that everyone else and yourself is starting to see you evolving. You have turned into a formidable force, and you should trust that. Really, really, and really trust that. You got your hopes and fears, and I feel like this is part of your new opportunity for blessings coming your way. I just letting you know that the Ace is definitely a great sign for big changes. And these great changes that I feel at this moment in time are that you are about to receive your blessings. I feel very much so that you are to just embrace this journey. And your outcome is the Nine of Wands. That the Nine of Wands is that you are about to receive all your harvest, and what you have cultivated is due to collection. And that's part of your manifestations. The truth will be out there. The Queen of Swords is about your fundamental truth, and what you have seen as your truth through your mind, body, and spirit is coming to light. I just feel like this is not just a question of things that you feel that are coming in the 3D. This is also about you trusting yourself. I feel a big shift, and ultimately you are the universe. You will absolutely attain all the things that you've manifested. But the biggest lesson that I know that you have to take from this is how powerful you are, and the things that you feel like the things that you may not feel like you can achieve are just projections of fear. And fear itself is just an illusion that's going to be moving out of your body towards the universe. You've got to speak to the universe, and I guarantee you will achieve the goals. All right. Now, I go by name the Sorcerer, and this was your message. If you'd like to get a personal reading, feel free to email me. Feel free to message me on my social media platforms. Like, comment, and press the notification bell. For those who are just watching, I need you guys to subscribe, support my channel, okay? I'm going to send you lots of love and light. Peace.